A strong cut-of-low weather system is set to bring stormy conditions and heavy downpours this weekend over parts of the Western and Southern Cape. So let's get right into the forecast. Starting with our pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere as well as temperatures, we can see that low is expected to cut itself off on Sunday over the western areas of South Africa, moving over the west coast and reaching the southern coastline on Monday morning. But believe it or not, we've got another cut of low expected to develop west of the country on Monday and will remain there for a few days, bringing another wave of stormy weather across the country. Our accumulated rainfall model is showing there's a possibility of rain falling almost across the entire South Africa, but it's clear to see where the heavy rains are expected here in the Western Cape as well as the Garden Route and parts of the Karoo. If we look a little bit more closer, more than 60 millimeters are likely according to weather models here over Worcester and parts of the Boland, more than 120 millimeters over Swellendam as well as the mountain areas in that area, and torrential downpours are likely up until a Monday morning here along the southern coastline, close to 100 millimeters over parts of the Garden Route, stretching all the way to Plettenberg Bay, and the heavy downpours are likely to lead to localized flooding in those areas. So please be on high alert. On Saturday, scattered showers already start to develop here over parts of the Karoo as well as in the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. A few isolated storms in the forecast for Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga, and a band of a few heat-induced thunderstorms likely in the Northern Cape as well as Northwest. But the stormy weather mainly expected on Sunday, especially here in the Western Cape, as mentioned. Widespread showers and thunderstorms expected, later moving over the rest of the Karoo as well as the Eastern Cape. We do have a level 4 warning in place for severe storms, which could result in large amounts of small hail as well as heavy downpours, which could lead to localized flooding in the Western Cape. A level 4 warning for the Karoo and later parts of the Eastern Cape, mainly into Monday morning, but a level 6 warning in place for the southern coastline as well as parts of the Overberg and the Winelands. We've already seen in those areas models are indicating more than 100 millimeters likely in places. Looking at our wind forecast, mainly light winds on Saturday over the eastern areas of South Africa. We can still see ex-tropical cyclone or tropical storm Freddy now back in the Mozambique Channel, and on Sunday winds picking up here over the western interior. A strong onshore flow expected over the coastal areas, bringing in cloud and showers with thunderstorms expected over the interior. And temperatures are looking hot on Saturday in the Northern Cape, 36 degrees in Upington. It's also warm to very warm over northeastern South Africa, 30 expected in Pretoria. But on Sunday, much cooler weather over the western parts of South Africa, as we are expecting a band of scattered showers and thunderstorms to become widespread in parts of the Western Cape. Thunderstorms also likely in the mother city, as well as later those thunderstorms, especially into Sunday evening, expected to move over parts of the Boland as well as the Garden Route. So please be on the lookout for any weather warnings issued by the South African Weather Service closer to Saturday and Sunday.